And we are live tonight, guys. How's it going? So, there's a couple of things that I want to take a look at. As you can see, I've been farming a couple of things. Not a lot. Let me just dump everything in this chest so we can continue the stream. So today, and actually that's one of the main reasons I'm here, we're going to be exploring what it means to do farm in mods. And I don't mean just this kind of farm, the one that I'm doing here. It's crazy. I really talk about mystical agriculture. So mystical agriculture is a mod I've never played with before, and it has a lot of things that are really interesting. So now that I collected all of these Inferium, let me go out and just wait the night, because there's a couple of things that I want to go about. I've already set up a couple of these things in place, so I have a better idea of what we were doing today. But in general terms, what's going to happen is I will be taking a look at making some botany pots, and with that I will be doing some farming. The main goal is to start farming nether stars, if that is even possible, but let's see. So I already created a really cool gem infusion crystal, and that is, let me just show you the recipes. They're going to be different on mod to mod, but for all the mods 9 should be the same. So this one, I'm gonna say crystal. So I had enough Inferium to be able to create this Supremium. No, actually I went all the way to do the Master Infusion Crystal. So in order to do the Master Infusion Crystal, you need to have the previous tier, Superior Crystal, which requires 4 of these guys. And if you are able to get that, like in order to get one of those things that has limit usability, you need to go lower tiers and lower tiers. Like these prosperity shards, that's what they're going to be doing. So these goes like this. I start with Inferium, then I go to Prudentium, then I go to Tertium, then go to Imperium, go to Superium, and then finally on this one crystal, I'll have the Master Crystal. So I created a bunch of those, and let's see, in order to get one of these infusion crystals, actually no, this one, the Inferium Infusion Crystal, I will need to get an Inferium Gemstone. So 4 of these essence, 4 of these prosperity shards, and then another Inferium Gemstone. The Inferium Gemstone is just going to be this prosperity gemstone plus 2 Inferiums, and that is going to be made out of this. So it always, I mean, it keeps building. I can do really cool, interesting things with that, and let's see. So let's put it in perspective. In order to get to the next tier, I will need one of these, right? So if I want to do, let's say, essence. If I want to go to Prudentium Essence, I need to start on Inferium, but I need to get one of these gemstones that I just selected. So it's like the 1 tier below. I'm going to be using the master because I already show you the recipe and I already created the master. So if I go here and I'll say master, I'm going to be getting that out of the inventory. Now, this is kind of expensive, but I've already have a lot of Inferium. So I have Inferium blocks and Inferium essences. Let's take 4 stacks. So if I take 4 stacks and I put them in the grid, like so, and then use the appropriate crystal. Again, I'm going to be using the master because I already created the master, so there's no point in showing you the whole recipe. I'm going to go here, and then I can upgrade this for 1. And the use of the master, well, no, it's doing that. And so if I increase that, that's going to be, let me do all of them at once. So 64, and I can keep on going. I'm not going to be doing all of them because I will not have enough time in the stream if I do so. But in order to go to the next tier, I'll be taking the appropriate crystal, which is going to be these green. The other one was kind of yellowish green. So now I'm going to be taking these 64, and then I'm going to be halving them. And now I'm going to be making only 16 of these. So I'll take these guys, I'll put them in here, and I will do this. Now, I'm not entirely sure why it's giving me some extras, which is a good thing to have, I guess. Um, it's probably because of the way that I'm constructing them, but there you go. I have 5. So the idea was I have 4 stacks of 64. That is going to give me 64, which is going to give me 14, which is going to give me 4. And then I have 1 extra for because of the ones that I already had in the chest. And then if I do these 4, that's going to be 1 red essence. I need to do that 4 times in order to get 4 of these, so I go to the last tier, which is the Insenium essence. I hope that was clear. It's some math involved, but for that I will need to do a bunch of stacks, and I don't actually know if I have enough. That's going to be so 4 stacks is 254. 256, sorry. So that's going to be, 2 of them are going to be 128, 256 total here. And that requires 1,080 in total to make one single purple one, which it's a lot. I had about 3,000 in the beginning of my test, so I ended up upgrading most of it, right? So I'm just going to do all of them because I can. I'm gonna be dumping this in here, and then I don't have that many, but let's do the tier thing. So there and there, and then do as many as I can, which is 33 in this case. So I'm gonna leave these here, and I'm pretty sure it's because of the ones that I already have here in the stack. So that's 8. And then from these 8, I will be able to make 2 reds, so not nearly enough to make all of the greens, unless I do have another red in here, which would be, or the next tier, which would be fine. Let's say essence, and I do have 3 reds, so great. It's a lot. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's gonna give me 1 purple. The nice thing about going like overboard, which I usually do in most of my recipes, is that you can always backtrack, right? If I take this Insenium, I can take out the 4 that I use. The crystal use I will never recover, but thankfully it's a master crystal, right? So at this point I can just craft whatever I want. And I have 2 of these guys. Now, what do I need these things for? And that's a great question. So the most important part is that I can do seeds. That's the whole point of the mod, I guess. So if I say seed, this is all of the seeds that I can generate. First, I need a prosperity seed. So that's the base seed that I will be infusing. For that, I mean, I can create one just for the sake of the example. I have a couple of them already in place. So I have a seed. Now, what kind of seeds can I generate? Solium seed. Okay, for a solium seed, I will need the 2 of these. That's going to give me solium. That's also another material that I may need. Air, sure. It's earth, water, fire. So all of them are going to be basic elements for other higher magical infusions. Inferium seeds, very straightforward. I get 9 inferium, sorry, and then I use a wheat seed, and that's going to give me these inferium seeds, which is what I have in these botany pots in here. So this one is already being using the inferium seeds in order to generate more inferium seeds. And I mean, that is cool and everything, but that's gonna take a while. It's fast, right? You get to see how it's moving, and you get to see how this one is moving. They were almost at the same pace, but this one is going to make it go 1.3 times faster than normal, and this one is going to be only 1.15. So the tiers are just, as they are. So this is base, this is grows at 1x, so the cactus is gonna go there. I'm gonna stay here for a sec, so you see that this is going to be coming out of the pot, and this is actually using another mod, right? This is botany pots, which is a great way of early game farming. It does require a couple of things that you may need to get from other sources, specifically terracotta. I had the worst time of my life getting terracotta. But I've been told that you can get that from just, as you saw, that exploded, and that gave me the cactus, and that's it. So it's a very easy way of setting up farms. But I was told that you can get terracotta from clay, which I didn't know if I had only done my research or look for just enough items. So terracotta. Let's see, I need terracotta. In order to get terracotta, I just need to smelt some clay, and I didn't know that. So I went everywhere looking for this thing. Let's do that, right? So let's look for clay. I have a bunch of it. So I'm gonna be taking, let's say 64 of clay, and I'm gonna go to my smelter. So back here, that is infusion altar. We're gonna be taking a look at that in a sec. So I have that, and then I will just smelt all of these, and that's gonna give me bricks. Oh, I needed to have that. My bad. And a cube, I think. Is that the issue? So let's say clay, and now let's do that cube wise. So I have 7. Um, let's do 7. Oh wait, is that not the recipe? Yeah, there you go. So recipe goes like this. So let's do 15. And now if I do make this smelt, I will be getting terracotta, and it went into my chest. That chest is connected to my network, so I will find it here in my QIO dashboard. So I will say terracotta, and then I get the terracotta that I just smelted. So the other one are just colored, and that's what I ended up doing. I found these red terracotta and I washed it down with soap, which was the best solution I could find. But I was sitting in clay all this time. So in order to get soap, it's like you craft the two of them. The soap is gonna have some durability. But in order to get the soap, you just need ash, raw pork chop, and water, and that's gonna give you soap. And then you can just start washing your terracotta down. Well, in any case, oh, a super blood moon. I mean, I hate regular blood moons. I don't know what a super blood moon does, but I don't want to be here to find out. I know that I can't sleep, so there. All right, so now with that, I'm going to be making me a fine botany hopper. So for that, I will need a regular botany pot. So I'm gonna do this one. I need first and foremost the botany pot. So get one. That is going to be a regular flower pot, and then 5 terracotta. So you, and that's gonna be bricks. So well, I'm glad I smelted the bricks, I guess. So botany pot, flower pot, make me one, please and thank you. And then I'm gonna be a botany pot. So botany pot is gonna be the one that I just created. And now, oh, I can make a white pot. I don't know what a white pot does. Is it here? Oh no, I'll check it. And then I can do the hopper pot. So that is going to be this thing. Now this is nice because it's like the pot. This is a regular pot. So you put grass, or sorry, dirt or your seeds, and that's going to start making it. But the hopper version, if I can put it here, it's going to take all the content and put it in the chest underneath. And I'm using this mechanism connection, so I should be able to just take it out. And then that's when I start using my farmland, because that's going to be more efficient than just using the regular ones. Now for the farmland, I need to get a hoe, and I'm going to use the same hoe that I've been using. And I need dirt. I don't have dirt in here because I collect all of my dirt and compress it over here. So I just need regular dirt times 1 because it's already compressed, sorted. Oh, that's not the right thing. Okay, I need to do it here. So there, I take 1 that I already have dirt. Then I'll put this back in the system, sure. And then I can craft farmland. So hoe and this thing, and there you go, I have farmland. And then farmland is faster than regular soil to do my things. But the nice thing about this, and I'm not really gonna do that now, is I can make inferior versions of that. So add mystical agriculture, and this is going to be farmland. So there's going to be different tiers, right? I have tier 1 inferior farmland, Tier 2, Prudential Farmland, Tier 4, Tier 5, and then finally Tier 6, which is Insanium. I don't know why it's all the way in the beginning. It's not even like sorted alphabetically. Is it? Nope, it's not sorted, so I have no clue what's going on. In any case, let me bookmark. Oops, that's not what I want. Can I bookmark it in here even? Yes, I have my bookmark. That's with A. Zach was telling me that yesterday morning, and I now know this. Okay, so now I have that Insanium farmland and well the recipe, and that is gonna basically let me farm whatever I want, right? So if I go seed, I have the recipe. All of them are gonna be like, well, yes, you can, but you need to have this level of tier. Let's see. So if I want to farm nether stars or dragon eggs, better yet, let's farm a dragon egg. I don't know how much time it's going to take, but let's do a dragon egg. That is going to be tier 6. So I need 4 Insanium essences. That is just to get the seed. 4 Insanium essences and 1 for the farmland. So do I even have enough? Let's say essence. No, I don't. I only have 2. So I guess I can show you some example of tier 5 maybe. Well, no, because I don't have enough. Well, I do have enough because I can break that insanium to something. So tier 5. Let's see what I can get with tier 5. Platinum seeds, meh, kind of useless for me. Enderium, flux infuse, I don't use that. Vibrant, end steel, Terra Steel, and I want to use something that I might use in the future. Wither skeleton seeds. For that, I need essence from the actual things, so I'm not gonna do that. You basically make these jars and then you kill them with a particular weapon, and that is gonna capture their essence inside of the jar. And then, as you can see, you need 4, and then you make that, and that is gonna be farming it on its own. But I don't wanna. There's really nothing I can use with that. So steel seed is interesting. It's a tier 4, and I guess I will be needing a lot of steel now that I'm mining stuff. So probably I can do that. Uranium seeds are interesting because I am actually generating enough uranium already. So ruby, sapphire, peridot, soilium, signalium, luminum, flux, hop, HOP. I don't know what those are. Sodium, dark steel. So it really is connected to other mods. Mana steel. Let's see. One thing that I use a lot is going to be radiation. So radio. There's nothing. That's sad. I can do uranium, but I already have my bees for that, so I don't really wanna. Let's see how my bees are doing, by the way. I have a bunch new bees here. Let's give them some roses. Not wither roses. I'm not that mean. I just want to have their babies so I can press them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You can, and you can't. That's it. Oh wait, I needed more because I had 5. Sad. Rose. No. Poppy. I have plenty of poppies. Who is ready to breed? Are you ready to breed? You are ready to breed. Oh, I hit one by mistake. There. Can you breed with someone? You too. You can breed. All right. Sure. So I have them in place. To kill that thing. Well, it had a chance of dropping the essence. All right. So probably not that. What else can I do? Something that is important. Something that is gonna be meaningful. Mystical seed. Prismarine, zombie seeds, skeleton seeds, creeper seeds, spider seeds, rabbit seeds, tin seeds, bronze seeds. Bronze could be a thing. Zinc, brass, silver, lead, graphite, Bliss. What is bliss? I don't use that. Blitz, basalt, copper, redstone, redstone alloy. Is that redstone? Well, I can try that. It's not a super high tier, although it is. It's tier 3. So how do I make that? Then I need to check for the recipe here on the infusion. That's gonna be orange, so it's not that expensive. It's gonna be 4 redstones and 4 orange essence. They're called tertium essences. I get one of these, and that's gonna be a redstone seed. That's gonna give me redstone essence. You know, instead of just using this with some bad example, I will just use the seeds that I've already created. And for that, so I have the inferium seeds. I have this land. Let's do it in the name of science. Doesn't matter. So let's see. Do I have enough oranges though? So essence. I only have one, but there was the next after orange. It's blue. So let's drop that in. Let's break it up into 4. No, I didn't want 8. I just wanted 4. Sorry. So let's call it master. Just reconstructed. I only need 4. Done. And even poison sac, prosperity seed. Oh, that is the base. So that, and now I need redstone. There, it was like, don't I have any redstone? So the ritual is interesting. First, I need to put the seed here, and then every other, I need to put them interconnected. That part is done. So now that I have that, I just start a ritual that is infusing the thing. And now I have redstone seeds that I can reuse. Even there. And now these are tier 3. So I can use tier 3 or better. Let's say farmland. So tier 1, tier 2, it has to be either orange, blue, or red. And I've prepped a couple of it already. Remember, it was farmland. So let's say I already have the tier 3. I'm not going to be wasting those essences, but I'm going to show you how to make one. So I have that farmland. I'm going to be putting it in here. And then I will say essence. And if I wanted to do, let's say, an orange one, which I'm not gonna because I already have it, I can just put that essence in here and that's gonna give me the 13 farmland. I will be making as much as I can of those. And see, I already have 30 of the other ones because of the hoppers over there. So flying towards where it is. This is tier 5, so this can basically make whatever. Well, not whatever, but you know, a tier 5. It's only 6 tiers. And now I have these, and I will put it in place. So I need this, and I need that, and that is going to start growing it. You see it? How beautiful it is. It is going to be way faster if I put it in this one, the red one. But it's not gonna happen. Now there's another mod that is going to let me use this farmland, and that is a gardening, cloche, immersion engineering. So what do I need in order to make one of those? And that is gonna give me the copper seeds. See, it's gonna give me essence. I still need to process that essence into something that I can use. But the gardening thing, I can make it with treated wood, clear crystal, sure, incandescent light bulb, and iron mechanical component. That is made with that. Iron plate is made with iron hammer and a hammer. So sure, I'm not gonna make it right now, but I'll look at the recipe. I don't know which one is faster, honestly. I mean, this one is easier to do for sure. I just need to have the terracotta, and that's gonna let me do the planting. But this requires a bunch of things. It requires energy to function, and it requires a water source. So Maybe it's faster. I know it's more expensive. So does it make it faster? Not necessarily. One thing that I can do with a gardening cloche is that I can add some fertilizer, which is something I can't really do with these botany pots. I think I can water them. I think that's a thing. So for that, I will need a watering can. And for the watering can, I have the recipe, so I can make one. But then I need to upgrade it to next tier. So watering can, I need inferium ingots, and for that I can do the prudentium. So the area is going to be larger, but it's also going to be a little bit more productive. And then this is awakened, so that's the 4 elements. And I don't 13 by 13. I don't know if it's just faster in the matter of the area, or faster in the matter of time that these guys are going to take to do something. If I water them, nothing is really going to happen, because these guys are not going to be affected. These only takes or just works. Sorry, watered. Let's see, on regular flowers, vanilla flowers. So you guys, there you go. I watered you. Bloop, 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 bloop. And oh, crops, of course. So let's see, where is my village? I don't know where the village is, so I'm just gonna teleport over there. Whoop. Village 1. Do you have any farmlands that need watering? Well, I'm just watering. It doesn't really do anything, I guess. Oh, there. It helped them. Helped them grow. No, it didn't do anything. Excuse me, sir. I'm helping you. But I can also do some special kind of treatment to the water. I'm not entirely sure how to do that though. So watering, I can probably the next year. Yeah, because it's gonna require the mystical fertilizer. And in order to make the mystical fertilizer, there's a chance that I can drop fertilized essence. How do I get fertilized essence? I can only do that with crops. So some crops are going to be giving me that. It's a chance that it's going to drop. So let's see. I wonder how many I have already. Fertilizer. I have one. Great. So that's it. I don't have that much. But I dropped Inferium seeds, so I can actually make more Inferium. And I think I may have enough cactus for a lifetime. So probably I'm just gonna go to my base. Where's my base? I have so many markers. Village, Meteor, and Labyrinth. That's what I get for teleporting everywhere. And Sunken City. Portal, Warden Portal, here. My god, I'm lost. That is why I have my faithful teleporter. There. I hit myself teleporting. That's lame. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm going there. So, goodbye cactus. I first need the essence though, so let's do farmland. This is tier 4. Oh, I already have Imperium tier 4. Tier 2, tier 1. What tier are you? You're tier 2. And you are tier 3. And you are tier 5. So let's take these out. And you. And let's say if this is tier 5, in here I'm gonna put tier 4. That's gonna make my life so much easier to remember things. This is gonna be tier 3. And then you are getting out of here, sir. What is the percentage that you're into right now? I don't know. It's not gonna make like a big difference. So let's just put, I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. Finish growing. There. So it's done growing. And I'm gonna put these and ooh, cactus. Oh, so it can't grow here? Yeah. I could replace it, but it couldn't grow. So there. So I have tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and tier 5. And I need a tier 6. And actually, the higher the tier, the faster it's gonna go. So let's peek through the side to see. Well, I organize how fast these guys grow. But I need this thing. So yes, that's the first thing that I wanted to get started tonight. So I can just FAK, AFK, FAK, what is that? I can AFK for a while, and that's gonna give me all the essence that I need. That alongside of me farming over there, it's gonna let me just get all of the essence that I will need in order to have the higher tiers. The goal is to have, jeez, can't type, Dragon X, just by adding dragon scales. I already have the dragon scales, but I don't have the enough essence. Dragon scales, how many do I have? Dragon skin, dragon scale. I have 7. But I also want to do not nitro. I make a lot of energy with that, but nether stars. And nether stars, I have the 4 that these require, but not that. So how many nether stars I have? Like 10, 20? Nether star. Oh, 33. Okay, good enough. So I have a lot of them. And with that, I could make the nether stars, keep on growing them, because that's part of what I need on my quests. If I go here to chapter number 2, ATM star, this thing, where is that? Nether star block. I require 15 nether star blocks. 15. That's insane. That's too many. That's 15 times 3. Actually, no. Times 9 times 9 times 9 stars. That's a lot. Mystical agriculture. Oh, got a new reward. I got a pork chop. Yay. Alright, that. So there's a bunch of things that I need in order to construct this, which is going to be Master of the Universe. Master of Patrick is what my end goal is. Master of Patrick, but while I'm at it, I'm gonna do the rest of the stars. All right. The peeling heart, I already killed it. I wonder if there's a quest for it. Probably a bounty board or something, but sure. Sure. So these guys are gonna give me the essence while I just go do stuff. The other thing that I wanted to talk about tonight is going to be the Chunk Destroyer, and it's as amazing as it sounds. So for the Chunk Destroyer, I need to go place this workbench somewhere that I will remember. It's there, probably here. Okay, so I'm gonna dump this in here. There's a bunch of trash in here. Oh, I have essence in there. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in there, but what I want is going to be my table. So it's going to be a special kind of workbench. So workbench plus, let's put that in here. Oh, by the way, I kidnap a villager and make him a beekeeper. So just so you know. Just so you're aware of the changes that had happened in the world recently. I don't know why I put some glass in there. Not my brightest move. And actually, that is the second beekeeper, because the first one, it's frozen in amber. I don't know how to take him out of the amber. The bees, I put him right next to the bees, and I think it's a resin bee, the one that is encasing everything else in amber, everything that is not a bee, and it's a mob. That happened to that poor spider over there and the zombie. Yeah, I killed it. Not really. I think I can just move them. Where are they? Oh, they're in this backpack. They are not in this backpack. Where are they? This has silk touch, so it's not that. But I don't. Oh, they're floating in space. Why? Oh, well, now that I have them, I'm pretty sure I can take them out of the amber. Maybe, but I'm gonna start a garden here. I have to think about it. Is there something inside of this amber? Yeah, that's my small garden collection of amber encased mobs. Anyways, focus, focus. Core Workbench Plus. Now in the Workbench Plus, what I'm going to be doing is making that chunk destroyer. How do I connect you? You're already connected. Why don't you seem to have any energy? Oh, it has energy. It just doesn't have the recipes. Now for that, let's look for chunk destroyer, which is what I want to do, is this thing. So that's the chunk destroyer from Quarry Plus. That requires this workbench. And there's a bunch of things that I need to generate and put in here in the first place. So as far as there's materials in here, I can just say, give me this, and it's just going to show me the recipes that I can do. So let's put dragon heads. I already have one. Dragon head. Then I need nether stars. Stars, I need like only two. So you and you. What else do I need? I need block of emeralds and diamonds and eye of ender. I'll do those in a second. So emerald, let's do this. How many do I need? Is it 7? It's 8. Okay, I need another one. Block of emerald. Emerald. And I also need diamonds. So diamond. So I need 7, 8. That is that. What else do I need? Eyes of ender. How many do I have? I have 17 and I need 99, 64, a full stack. So eyes. How about um pearls? I don't have enough to make all the ones that I need. That's sad. Oh, actually no, I might, because these are compressed. There you go. I do have enough. So let's see. Let's put them back. And I also need, what's it called? What are these guys called? Blaze. So blaze powder. Okay, so I actually need just half a stack. That's 64. Beautiful. I don't know why this started like my achievements reset. So that started happening since the world crash. I haven't just noticed it, but whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna say now I want to have ice. Oh, I want to do the recipes. So I need ice of ender. Enderman essence. Oh, you know, that's the essence. That's what I get from mystical agriculture. That's how we use it. Okay, so it's gonna be 33, 64. I made more than what I need, but sure. So 64. And what else do I need? So I have that, and these things I don't have. Let's do markers. I don't know how to do markers. So marker. How do I make a flexible marker? Well, that's gonna be a marker plus, right? That's what I need. Yes. Oh, it's either way, either kind. Some of them set disable. Please enable in config. Marker. There. So I need how many? 3? 3. So let's see if there's anyone that is cheaper. Marker. So what is the cheapest? Marker, flexible marker, chunk marker. Let's see. Okay, oh, for that I need the green one. And the tip. This is disabled. I don't have green dye. So with Current Query Plus, I don't need that. I can do this. That's gonna be the orange marker, and that chunk marker, still the orange. How do I make the orange? With the green. How do I make the green? With the orange. That doesn't make sense. Marker plus. Marker plus. I need the green to make a plus. Logically enough. Now for that, marker, marker plus, flexible marker, marker plus, flexible marker. I want to do a maximum. This is a chicken and egg problem. I don't get how I'm supposed to be getting the marker. Uh, these guys are disabled. So how do I make a marker in the first place? One is Quarry Plus, so let's see if they have a recipe here. Add, is that how you spell it? Quarry. There's not a lot of things that I need, so enabling config. I still need the base marker, which is this, for that. And for that I need the green one, flexible marker. For this one I need this one, with the marker plus. So what's happening? Is that like a quest item? I'm floored right now. I'm making a chunk destroyer, Luna. It's like the digital miner, but way better. But now, in order to make it, I need to use this, the Workbench Plus. And the Workbench Plus is going to take all of these things. Once I have the recipe there, let me show you. Chunk Destroyer, mini quarry, Chunk Destroyer. It needs all of these materials, and I have almost all of them except the new ones. So I have the base, but I need to make a marker. And in order to make the marker, I need a flexible marker. I cannot construct it. So in order to make the marker plus, I use the flexible marker in the workbench. But in order to make the green marker, the flexible marker, I need to make the quarry marker plus. Chunk marker is the quarry marker. So I guess the flexible marker is the base, but I can make any. Oh, that's awkward. So I guess I'm not going to be doing that tonight. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on the recipes that I have down here. Let's see, is there something I can do with this? Like all the other parts. Chunk Destroyer. The Chunk Destroyer needs a Quarry Plus, actually 3 of them. So what do I need for a Quarry Plus? Eyes of Ender. So basic materials. So there is diamonds. There is gold. My gold. There are barrels. There was, what else? I guess I can just take that here. Quarry plus red dust and iron. That's what I'm missing. Red dust. I need more red dust. And then iron. So with that, by the way, have I gotten any red dust essence already? Yeah, I have 9 redstone essence. What can I do with that? I don't know. I need to construct something. All right, so, and with that, I can make the Quarry Plus. Oh, I needed 3 of them, so let's make 1. How many did I make? Only 1. Why? Why? What did I consume? The iron. Oh, I'm wondering if it's a full stack, and that's why. So 1, 2, 3. Plum, plum. That's gonna tell me, right? So, but what is the recipe for that? Quarry Plus, Quarry Plus. Workbench plus, no, Quarry plus, Quarry plus. So for the Quarry plus, I'm so confused. I don't know what I clicked. For the Quarry plus, this is a Quarry plus. For the Quarry plus, I need all of that. But I don't want the Quarry plus, I want the Chunk Destroyer. So for the Chunk Destroyer, I need 3 Quarry pluses, a Quarry pump. For a Quarry plus, I just made one. What's up with this? So it's a full stack of iron. That's what's happening. So Quarry plus, I need 2 more. Quarry plus 1. And I got rid of the iron. Or what? I got gold. I need gold. Let's put in more gold than I need for a good measure. Yeah, you know what? That might be it. It might not be the bench. And why is this floating in here? Might not be the right bench. You're totally right. That's a mini mining well plus, but no, I want the quarry plus. What am I missing now? Quarry plus. So diamonds. I don't have regular diamonds. I have compressed diamonds. Diamonds. Then another quarry plus. That it's in my stack. Okay, so I'm gonna put these back in the system because I mean I can take them in and out. What is happening here? Do I have 6? Oh no, it's just like a ghost. Okay. So Chunk Destroyer. It's missing the marker and the oh, there's 2 types of recipes. I don't have that nether star, so I guess I have to use this one, the quarry pump. Regular glass. You know what? I should take a picture of it. That's gonna make my life easier. Oh, that's a lot of glass. I don't think I have that much glass, and I need 3 of them, so that's gonna be 1080 plus 512 glasses. I don't have that much glass. No, that's not gonna happen tonight. Well, maybe in the silent stream, but not tonight in the voiced stream, which is also about to end in 3 minutes, so that's life. Let's do more gold. A couple of stacks. And then let's do some, I don't have glass here because I've been carrying it along with me. I need iron. Iron. I'm gonna put that in the system. There. And I need the glass to go in as well. So let's see, I have that in my backpack, but I only have 800. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen tonight, sorry. Well, not in this stream though. Do I have sand? I have 29 sand. I guess the best thing that I can do is start mining my sand. Like a sand bee. Die. Yeah, I think I have enough. Is there enough destruction of this world? Probably. So some of it is black sandstone, which is okay because I can put that in my crusher. So what is sandstone? What is again sandstone? Your sandstone? Yes. So take everything that is sandstone and put it in there, and then take everything that is black sand and smelt it. It's gonna go fast, but it's definitely not gonna happen tonight, especially if I don't know how to do the markers. So you are getting me some sand. So how much glass do I have already? Glass. And not that much. Alright, well, that's gonna have to be it for the stream tonight, because I don't have enough material to do the chunk destroyer. It sounds so ominous. Just wanna play with it now. The way it's sorted, it's just like, oh, what happened? Well, I hope I didn't lose everything. Just sorted in a weird way. Let's take all of my glass, all of these materials out. Where did I get that torch from? I don't know. If I just lost everything by sorting it, that wouldn't suck. So, glass. Sure. Destroyer of worlds, yes. Well, the destroyer of my items, I don't know where they are. And I have another dragon head to begin with. So, lessons learned, don't sort the workbench plus. So, dragon. Yeah, it's not here. It's definitely not inside. I just lost my things for middle clicking, which is my shortcut for workbench. I just wanted to see the number here. Oh, that's sad. That's that's sad. Wait, did it put it in my backpack? No. Is it floating here? No. I take it back. I will. I will try. I wonder if I destroy this thing, will it come back to me? More sand. So on the right side, I have sand. On the bad side, I spend a lot of resources. Yeah, this thing seems empty. Let me cry silently in front of the camera for a sec. And then I'm gonna move on with my life. In any case, I mean, I can farm these resources again. The part that is going to be kind of hard to get is going to be the dragon head, because I need to find a dragon head in the Dragon Islands. Maybe it's in there, it's just sort of in a weird place. I don't know. I'll try not to sort my inventory again. So that happened. It's gonna be a sad moment. See, I'm looking down now. Up, down, up, down. And with that, there's nothing else to say other than have a great night. Don't do what I did. Don't sort your your workbench plus. Not worth it. Just put enough resources to do whatever you want. And everybody does this, so I feel like I need to do it. Like and subscribe, tell your friends. See you guys soon in the silent stream. Goodbye. I can fly in the end. Yes. Last last question. Yes. No, it would be really sad if I couldn't. I mean, I could use an elytra, but it's a matter of finding an NCD with a port.